everybody, it's Pastor Josh with another church update. I have some very exciting news for you today. I have told you over the last few weeks we have been working to try to get some online giving options available for the church. Well, I'm happy to announce today that those options are available. So I'm going to give you all the information that you need if you would like to pay your tithes in an online fashion. This is the video for you. By the way, feel free to continue to bring them to the office during our office hours, Monday to Wednesday, 9 to 3, or you can mail them to the church. But these options are going to be available starting today to give online. So if you'd like to give that way, we want to make it as easy for you as possible. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is there's 3 different ways you can get to the payment site. So I'm going to give you those 3 different ways, explain a little bit about each of them, and then finally I'll tell you what to do once you get to the payment site. All these 3 different doors will take you to the payment site. So let's talk about them one by one. The first is you can give by text. So what you need is just to send a text message to the number 73256. Send a text message to 73256, and in the body of the text, what you need to say is SIMS FBC. SEMMES FBC. And when you send that text to that number, within a matter of seconds, they're going to respond to you with a link. Click on that link, and it'll take you to the payment site. And then again, I'll tell you how to take care of that once we get to the end of the video. So that's the first way. You can text it. The second way is they actually have an app. I've done all 3 of these, by the way, and I think this is probably the way that I'll end up doing it. It's the easiest way, I think. So you can find the app for Abundant on iOS and Android devices just by searching for Abundant Giving. And it looks like this. This is their icon, so you know it's the right one. Download the app. And they're going to ask you for the code so they know what church gets the money. Our code, again, is SIMS FBC, SEMMES FBC. You put that in the app, and then you're ready to get to the payment site anytime you want to through the app. Again, my personal opinion, the app is the easiest way to do it, but to each his own. The third way is to go directly to the payment site. We have made available the link to that site in our church's webpage, on our church's Facebook page. Now, as of today, as of the time of recording this video, for some reason that link does not show up on our Facebook page when you go there with a cell phone. And in fact, I think there's some trouble with our cell phone on the website too. So just keep in mind, if you're trying to do it through the website, you might have a hard time if you're trying to do it on your phone. But basically, you just go to the link. It's abundant.co/simsfbc/give. You can just type that in your web browser, but we're trying to make it available for you through the website and through the Facebook pages as well. And when you go there, it'll take you directly to the payment site. So those are the 3 ways that you can get to the payment site. You can text, you can use the app, or you can use the website itself. So with that having been said, let's take a look at what the payment site actually looks at and how do you actually submit a payment to the church. So if you're coming through the app, you're going to have to click this Give button, and then it'll take you to the payment site. But so once you get to the payment site, it's going to look like this. No matter how you get there, it's going to look the same. So the first thing that you'll see is in the top left, under the amount, obviously you put your amount there. So whatever amount you want to, you just put that in. I would encourage you just to double check, make sure you didn't add a 0 or anything like that. But then to the right of the amount, you will see the fund line. Now, by default, this is set to tithes, but just for you to know, there's also the opportunity to give to special things, like, for example, Lottie Moon or Annie Armstrong. When we have special offerings, you can also give directly to those line items, but by default, it's set to tithe. So, again, that's right there. And then down below that, you will see the option to give once or to set up multiple payments. So you can, if you want to, set up an automatic payment that comes out every so often. And then finally, you can select the date that is the gift will post. Okay, when you hit continue, this next screen will give you let you see your payment options. So if you have a credit card or whatever, your bank account that you want it to come from. But there's also underneath that an option to pay the fees, the processing fees for this transaction. So this is completely optional. It's just a matter of if you would like to pay that extra little bit so that the church doesn't have to, that it's just completely up to you. But that's what that option is there for. Finally, hit the red button to finalize your payment. And right then on the next screen, you should receive a page with a receipt number, and also pretty quickly you'll get an email from Abundant with a receipt. So you know, I have done this with all 3 versions, and I can tell you that they all posted in our computer software, so we know it works. But you know, you do have the receipt just in case something goes wrong, and that way you can provide that to Miss Jackie, and we can make sure that everything's the way it should be. But there you have it. That's as easy as it gets. You can text, you can use the app, you can use the website, but they all take you to the same place in the payment site. And then it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. And like I said, I did it myself, so I know that it works. So I hope you guys have a great day. God bless you. If you need anything, please contact me or Brother Mark, one of the deacons, and we'll do anything we can to help you. We love you, and we're praying for you. I'm going to go ahead and end this video so it's not too long. Y'all have a great day. God bless.